I think when you look at Josh Giddey, it's a mixture of all the things that he brings together, as well as some of the perceived limitations of him that would hurt him from being able to get in there. Josh Giddey finished the season over the last couple of months averaging basically a triple-double. Over 20 points, 10 rebounds, almost 10 assists, almost a triple-double. I think that and that would be asinine for me to expect Josh Giddey to average a triple-double. If he does, great. I'm not going to go into something expecting that. That's a bit much to expect from a player. But I think if you're looking at Josh Giddey, I think that you're looking at, with his unique, because he's not a scorer. He can score, but he's not some huge scorer, right? So I think if you're looking at Josh Giddey getting there, a more legit path, I think you got a bare minimum 18 points per game and 10 assists. I think Josh Giddey would have to be one of the leading assist guys in the league, as well as at least scoring 18 points per game to get in there in the All-Star. This isn't what it used to be, where more traditional point guards were more plentiful, and therefore, those guys that had those assist numbers, those savants would get you in there. It's not really that. But the reason why I'm focusing in on that 10 assist mark, when you look at it, there are only 4 players in the NBA last season that averaged over 9 assists per game for the entire season. And all those players were all-stars. Trae Young at 11, Nikola Jokic at 10, Tyrese Halliburton at 9, Cade Cunningham at 9. You need all those players, in my personal opinion. You need to average, for the type of player that Josh Giddey is, you need to average that 10 assists. I think that 10 assist mark alone, with at least 18 points per game, which we know he's capable. He's going to have the ball in his hands a lot in the Chicago Bulls offense. And we know that ideally Josh Giddey would be the first to tell you he doesn't need to score a lot to be effective, but I do think we're still going to be calling on him to score quite a bit as well. And I think that that's the thing that could get Josh Giddey in. If Josh Giddey averages, and we already know he's going to have at least 8 or 9 rebounds per game, he's still going to be one of the better rebounders on this team next year. If Josh Giddey is near 18 points, 10 assists, and at least 7 to 8 rebounds, which again, I think that's easy for Josh Giddey to get. I think he's going to get that 7 to 8 rebounds pretty easily. If Josh Giddey is close to averaging a triple-double from the start of the season, much like with Kobe White, it can't be these spurts. It can't be this hot spurt one month to another. Josh Giddey would have to take advantage of the fact that he's coming into the season with the Chicago Bulls, being the starting point guard, knowing his role from day one. He would have to take advantage of that and leverage that into starting off the season hot. If you can do that, if Josh Giddey can do that, that's where I think Josh Giddey can be an all-star next year.